Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, into life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Tauruses who are watching. So if you have Taurus as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. So Taurus, your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do go ahead and officially begin and get started with your reading and your energy, Taurus, please keep in mind that this will be a general reading for your sign. So it may or may not resonate for you specifically, and if it does not, please don't take it personally, Taurus. But without further ado here, we will officially go ahead and begin and get started with your reading and your energy. All right, let's see what we have taking place for Taurus at this time when it comes to love and their energy. All right, Taurus. So we have our first card that did come out. Let's see what else we need to know here when it comes to this person that is in Taurus's energy at this time, or who's making their way towards Taurus, please. What do we need to know about this person and their true feelings and emotions, please? One more message for now. Okay, Taurus, so I will read this as an extra message. Do I have a chance with you, or are you prioritizing your options? I'll refer back to that message if needed, Taurus. But let's officially begin. We have, I miss our phone calls at the end of the day. We also have, I'm not far behind. I'm not far behind. My love for you is just getting started. I'm falling in love with every bit of you. I can give myself anything I want, including love, but I want it from you. And we also have, be intentional and don't waste my time. So Taurus, it seems like someone may have quote unquote, and please only take what resonates for you, including these feelings and emotions I described from your end, but I feel like they got your hopes up when it came to love. I feel like everything was feeling real with this person. Their communication, their interest, their attention, the consistency that they showed you in the beginning here. And you were all for it, Taurus, and perhaps that was the feeling that you wanted to feel, and it came to you with this person here. But I feel like with their energy, they dropped off, or they became distant. Maybe you two are not speaking at all. But because nothing happened on a bad note, this person just dropped their energy. You may wonder what could be. Is there more from this person in this connection? And that does not mean you're holding yourself up for this person, Taurus, but just it's natural to have that curiosity, especially when you were all for this person and you love what was becoming of your connection with them. So let's go ahead and get started, Taurus. I'm falling in love with every bit of you. This could be a shared energy. I feel like for you, Taurus, what this person was showing you, who they are, how they're treating you, there was so much more that you could gather from them and just see what could become here. But all that you were getting to know of this person, you were liking it, you were loving it. But this is a mutual energy, Taurus. I feel like this person complimented you well, and not only complimented you well, Taurus, but actually receiving real compliments from this person. I feel like as far as consistency and consistency and communication, they did let you know that you're special, Taurus. You're unique. I like this about you. I love that about you. So I'm falling in love with every bit of you, a mutual shared energy. My love for you is just getting started. I feel like this is your energy, Taurus. Of course, you may have been loving and kind towards this person during the stage or the beginning stages of you two getting to know one another, but that was just the beginning, Taurus, because I feel like you were still mindful of what could happen, what could transpire from getting to know one another. So if you weren't trying to go in all or too deep or go all in at once, I feel like it's because you felt as though as we get to know each other, you'll definitely see how much I care for you. So my love for you is just getting started, your energy, Taurus. I can give myself anything I want, including love, but I want it from you. I feel like this is your energy here, Taurus. You may feel like this now, but I feel like even leading up to getting to know this person, you feeling secure with yourself and having that self-love around, because you may have been in past connections or relationships where it's like, I was pouring into this person, I should have poured into how I genuinely felt as far as any doubts, any hurt that I've experienced, even if it wasn't the straw that broke the camel's back, Taurus. So just learning over time to love yourself and how to love yourself. And of course, that's a process and a journey, but I can give myself anything I want, including love, but I want it from you, your energy, Taurus. Allowing this person into your energetic space, allowing this person to become more, or allowing them to have more access to your sacred, vulnerable parts here, because that trust was forming, that love was growing. But then this is where the distance comes in, Taurus. Let's just get into be intentional and don't waste my time. I feel like that's what you were putting out there. I'm doing this for this reason, and I'm going to keep up that thoroughness, that consistency. This is not a game for me. So be intentional and don't waste my time. That's something that you may not stand for, Taurus. And once it starts heading in that direction of this person wasting time or playing games, I feel like that's when your guard really becomes up. I miss our phone calls at the end of the day. If this has been resonating, and of course, once again, please only take what resonates for you, but I mentioned how communication was consistent and that communication was there. When you started to feel like something was off, Taurus, perhaps that communication started to dwindle. Those phone calls weren't coming in so much, or those texts, like just subtle things that may amount to more in the future, but those subtle things we can't help but notice. So this may be a factor of this connection. I miss our phone calls at the end of the day. But then we have that lingering energy. I'm not far behind. So I do feel like this is this person's energy, Taurus. I'm not far behind. But let's go ahead and get into our last couple messages when it comes to this person and Taurus's energy. When it comes to this person and their connection, please. What else might we need to know here? All right, so we have 2 more messages for Taurus. Let's receive 2 more additional messages here. Okay, Taurus, so we will get started with what we have next. We have, I feel a lot about you. I just need time to catch up. Your love is pure. I was taken aback meeting you. We also have, if going back was an option, I would. Oh, we actually have 2 messages, Taurus. We have, you've got my full attention. And we have, if it's not 100%, I don't want it. If it's not 100%, I don't want it. So Taurus, so this could be a break, or a break that this person took from this connection, but of course you may have appreciated them explaining that to you. But I feel like, excuse me, Taurus, I was about to read this card. I feel a lot about you. I just need time to catch up. I do feel like that pertains to their energy, Taurus, but that's the thing, like, considering your emotions here, I wouldn't be left in the dark. I wouldn't be left in silence here. You may not know what's going on or taking place, how this person feels. And if this is the case, I feel a lot about you. I just need time to catch up. It would be nice to know that so I could be as understanding as possible. But with this silence between you two, it may have taken you back 10 steps. And that's stuff that you have to work through if you're interested, if this person is still interested. But even working through it, it would be much easier if it didn't even happen. So I feel a lot about you. I just need time to catch up this person's energy. Then we have, if going back was an option, I would. Could be a shared energy, Taurus, as far as for you, say there were any red flags that you noted, but you didn't like put that against this person, catching on to little things sooner than later. But I feel like primarily this is this person's energy, Taurus, knowing that they could have done something better, something different as far as approaching how they felt towards you. Because you may not be reaching out, Taurus. Maybe they have reached out and you haven't, because your trust isn't the same as it used to be, or you can't take this person seriously anymore. So if going back was an option, I would. And then that's the thing, Taurus, how I mentioned how even if you two were to work through it together, because you two are backwards or took 10 steps backwards, or your trust isn't as firm as it once was, Taurus, it may also be a comparison thing. Like, how could you, in you, Taurus, being understanding of what took place, how this person feels, but it would have been different if they led you in on it instead of leaving you in the dark. But we have, you've got my full attention. I feel like that was the energy that they were once bringing into this connection, Taurus. You've got my full attention, and you were reassured, you were comforted, you felt like this was going somewhere. But then once they left you in the dark, that's when that complete 180 flipped. So I feel like this may add into any trust that is broken between you two. What's going to be different? How am I going to know if it's going to be different? If you feel that same way about me, your love is pure. I was taken aback meeting you. You're this person's energy, Taurus. There's no denying your love being received from this person, your love being amazing, Taurus. And I feel like once they caught on to that, that's when they started to add more into this connection, because they knew it was real. And last but not least, if it's not 100%, I don't want it. I feel like this is your energy, Taurus, and this could be why you may have shut this person out, because you didn't appreciate how it was all going good up until that happened. And now I'm not as optimistic, and of course this may be much more extensive than I'm describing it, but yeah, I feel like be intentional and don't waste my time. That's something that is a personal boundary of yours, Taurus. Last but not least, let's see what signs may be relevant. We do have Gemini for Taurus, Virgo. So communication, I feel like that was either key for you, Taurus, or maybe it's not there. And Libra, so Gemini, Virgo, Libra for Taurus. Of course, any sign may be relevant, Taurus, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for today, Taurus. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.